We'll start with another Barbel session. So, morning and hi, welcome back everyone. It's 5 o'clock, so I'd like to have been out about half an hour earlier, but yeah, stunning morning. Just making my way across the meadow. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, so I'm going to try for a few hours this morning, see what I can pick up, and then go back for supplies and come out for the evening session. So yeah, see how we get on. Right, mist is just starting to clear. I've got both rods out. Yeah, I've got one sort of downstream, one just out in front, sort of mid to sort of mid water. Baits I'm using today, so I'm using 3-foot twitch baits. So I've got them in dumbells. They smell really good, really nice and soft. These are shelf life baits. Just be careful if you do get any. You open them up, they are really potent. So if you do it, just make sure you store them outside securely, because they smell great. Yeah, so it's just the plan is today is just to spend an hour or so in this swim. Maybe I'll hop upstream a little bit, maybe have an hour up there, and then I'm going to hop onto the backwater. So I'm currently on the main river, and so I've got 2 rods out, and it's literally, I'll probably have 2 casts here, and then just move about, try and locate some fish. By all accounts, it's been pretty hard going. Not many fish coming out, but lots of anglers. So just hope the sort of bait hasn't been piled in and the fish filled up. But yeah, fingers crossed. Was that a fish jumping or something else just upstream? Yeah, fingers crossed. I say I'll keep the rods out probably about half an hour, maybe rebait, and then just move them slightly, and hopefully pick up a fish. Okay, so had about an hour in that previous swim. There's a few knocks on the sort of downstream rod, but nothing materialised. So I've just come up upstream. I thought I'd sort of drop in here. I tried to get up a little bit further up, but the reeds and just too thick, so I didn't want to sort of risk getting a wet foot. Speciality of mine, so I thought I'd avoid that today. Yeah, so I'm just downstream from where the main river and the backwater joins. Quite weedy out in front of me, so I've sort of cast out, tried to find a few of the clearer spots. Yeah, and just I'm going to give it probably about half an hour here, and then I'll just move on, probably move into the backwater. Hopefully it won't be too busy in there. I can get in a few swims. Yeah, it's starting to clear. It's a bit of cloud, which is quite handy, but looks like it's going to be quite a nice day. Not ideal for fishing, barbel fishing, but still nice to be out all the same. Anyway, I'm probably going to have sort of 2 casts here and see what happens. Right, I keep thinking it's a chub, but I'm pretty sure this is a barbel. No, it's not quite ready yet. So yeah, I've lost a fish earlier on, which I'm absolutely gutted about, so really desperate to get this one in. I don't know what's happened to my lead clip and swivel, but my lead's right up the line, so I think on the take it must have been slightly snagged, but yeah, let's just hopefully just get this fish in. It's putting up a good account for itself. I think it's just, yeah, it's got in the weed a bit, which is not great news. Let's go downstream and see if I can convince it to move. Back out. Feels like a good fish. They always do. Anyway. Quite a bit of weed in front of me, so just sort of conscious of I need to get this fish through. There's a ton of weed, so oh. In the net. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, fantastic. After losing one, it's always a horrible feeling. So, yeah, it might be a double. Let's hope so. Just let it rest in the net. Okay, so quite a disappointing start. I've lost a fish in a snag, and then sort of put the rods back out and picked up this one. Great fight in the weed out there, so hopefully I've got some good footage of that. Beautiful fish, haven't weighed it yet. I think I'm just pleased to catch a fish this morning, so really pleased. Yeah, fish, lovely condition. Yeah, just really pleased. It's great. So I'm gonna wait now, see what it goes for. Sort of thinking maybe like 10-11 pounds, but yeah, lovely fish. To show you the other side, it's got a couple of distinctive spots on it, so might be one that if I've had before, hopefully I can sort of recognise it by looking at some past pictures. So Beautiful fish. Yeah, lovely. Got a little nick out of his tail, I can see there, so yeah, lovely. Right, let's weigh her and then get her back in. Okay, so she went 10.11, so it's 10.3. I know of my sling. So yeah, £10.3. Just pleased to get a fish. So yeah, great being a double, but I think just more importantly catching a fish. So gonna get her back in the water now. I've checked the mouth, so there's nothing in there, there's no damage to treat, so that's really good. And then just gonna let her rest in the net and recover, and then go for the release. So yeah. Right, so I'm back out for an evening session. Different stretch of water. So it's a syndicate stretch that I belong to. Yeah, it's been quite a bright day, bright sunshine. It's getting a bit hazy now, a bit of cloud cover, which is perfect. Just what we need. So far, nothing. You know, tips have sort of been bouncing a little bit, but I wouldn't say there's been any sign of a bite. So it's definitely getting a bit sort of cloudy, a bit darker now. So I'm sort of thinking, you know, hopefully chances are going to start to come now. So fishing one rod, just a little bit upstream, and then one downstream. Yeah, got my 3-foot twitch baits on, so I've got SG1 and Lamprey and Smoked Herring, dumbbells just on either rod, and I'll just keep alternating and using a bit of paste as well, just to give it some added attraction. I've got PVA bags on both rods as well, so just some of the dumbbells in there and some little micro pellets that I found in my huge collection of bait in the loft. So yeah, sort of fingers crossed, hoping for a fish. Be great. It's quite busy. There's quite a few on here tonight, so yeah, hopefully we'll you know, if I don't catch one of the other people that are on it, will, and hopefully I'll be able to show you some footage of a fish later. Okay, so we're approaching sort of the last last hour on the fishery. So still quite bright out actually. I thought it was going to get a bit darker, but there's a bit of cloud cover, which is good. Sort of had a few bangs on the right hand rod, just liners really. Left hand rod, nothing. Yeah, I think it's just sort of sitting it out now, just waiting for either rod or both rods sort of go over. So yeah, there's a lot of small fish topping. Really sort of healthy river at the moment, so lots of lots of sort of small fry, small fish out there. Hopefully some of the barbel will show up. So yeah, I'll keep you posted and hopefully show you a fish soon.